Yo, Daily Dad 31. Let's jump right into it because we have a limited time. First thing, as always, is gratefulness practice. I invite you to join me in that by commenting down below with what you are grateful for. I am grateful for the members of Spring's Harmony. I met with them tonight for a rehearsal and we had a really productive and fun time. I appreciate how much they've worked hard and how often they show up with all the crazy things I ask them to do. The second part of this is the lesson that I've learned the hard way that I want to share with you in the hopes of helping you avoid these difficulties. Tonight's lesson is very closely tied to yesterday's lesson, which you can watch in a card in this direction if you have not seen it already. But tonight's idea or concept is about growth mindset. Essentially, there's two mindsets we'll talk about. One is the fixed mindset. It is the people who believe that you're born a special snowflake with the traits that you're going to have. You're a good singer, you were born good at math, you're whatever. And while there is honest truth in unique variations of self, like certain people are just faster, innately faster, the truth is that we actually acquired all of those skills at some point. They were beyond our reach, and then we had to gain them. We had to get good at riding a bike. We didn't know how to walk. We couldn't feed ourselves, all of the basics. Even someone had to model, or we had to practice multiple times before we got them. So this growth mindset comes in handy in the common scenario of running into obstacles. How many times have you run into something, difficulty, a frustration that just seemed insurmountable? It was, frustrating, and you couldn't find a way around it. Well, this growth mindset, when you approach it with the fixed mindset, an object or an obstacle that has bested you when you have been, trying your hardest is just better than you. There's no way to get around it. However, when you approach it from the more realistic, practical growth mindset, you can realize that this stopping block is actually simply a stepping stone, all right? And that the growth here is leveling up that is necessary. This stopping block, or actually a stepping stone, is made to stop anyone who's not willing to level up past this level. Okay, now of course there's many different ways we can go about this. Maybe you have to, find a trampoline, right? Maybe you have to build a ladder. Maybe you have to recruit more friends. Maybe you need a better party, a more equipped party to get to that next level. But if you stick with this fixed mindset, you're not going to think of any of these options. You're just going to get stuck. You're going to fall back into the complaining that we talked about yesterday, and you're not going to get anywhere. Your difficulties will last longer, and you'll have no one to blame but yourself. So please, take my advice, adopt a growth mindset where you just haven't gotten there yet. All right, that's all I got for today. Sorry for hitting the camera. Until next time, have a good night.